I'm 68 years old, had a wonderful NBA career. My after basketball career has been fabulous. But you know what? I'm experiencing something very fantastic. Obviously, I've always played this game, and everybody knows that for the love of the game, but some magnificent individual accolades have been bestowed upon me. First, being named into the Hall of Fame, which would be October 12th and 13th. And I mean, I thought, that was the dream had ended right there. But the Lakers yesterday have bestowed upon me probably one of the most prestigious award any NBA player, any athlete can get playing for an organization. And I've always said the Lakers were a great organization. And I'm not saying it now because of what they've done for me. And what they've done is that they're going to retire my jersey January the 13th. If we weren't on camera, Nick, and you know me, I'm a crybaby, I would start crying, but I did crying last night, so I got a chance to talk about it like an adult. But you know what, man, that there is the ultimate award, because what that means is that every time you walk into an arena where the Lakers play, that jersey's going to be up there with some of the best that's ever played this game. You have Wilt Chamberlain, Magic, Kareem, Shaq, Kobe twice, just to name a few, and now the number 21. And the thing I like about that is because, we would all like to live forever, but that's not going to happen. But you know what, my kids, my grandkids, my great-grandkids, anytime they go to a Laker event, they'll see their grandfathers, they'll see their fathers, number 21, hanging up there with the insignia of Cooper on it, which means that's who they are, and that's where it all began for me. So today's show, like I said, is the year of me. Again, I'm a revel in it a little bit because I do really appreciate the Lakers for that. Like I said, I never played this game. I just played for the love of the game and for hard and for winning championships. And there was a point where I could have left, but loyalty means something. And yeah, you can be a great player, but the first franchise you ever get to be with is where you play your heart and soul. And you know what I've always told people? No, I never played in crypto.com, but I left a lot of skin. I left a lot of blood. I left a piece of my hair stuck in a scaffold at the Forum. And the greatest memories I ever had playing this game was at the Forum. So I knew there was criteria for the Lakers. And one of the criteria was you had to have been an all-star. And that makes it even more special. And I hate to say this, because I really do, because I really don't fucking like Boston. But I think the one thing that Boston does well is that they honor the players that have played for them and had so-called sacrifice and done the things that it took to have that all those banners up in Boston. And you know what? It didn't have to be necessarily my jersey. I love the fact how Boston puts that sheet up there with certain individual numbers.
Yeah.
That would have been good enough for me, because you know what? Teams win championships, not individuals. And the individuals are the reason why things get done, but they couldn't do it without their team. So for the Lakers to just, hey, 21, Cooper up there, yeah, I am absolutely, you know what? Showtime was a defined era. You know, what do they call the Lake Show is what Kobe and them were kind of like, and today's game was made up. But Showtime was like a special era, special time, and I think people identify with that were around or young. That was kind of an identifying mark for us, for the players that played in that era. So when people do say that, they know which era they're talking about in that, because Lakers have had many great eras as well as the Celtics, but Kobe would be another one I wish that could be there, because it's kind of like he's not here, but it's the year 2024. That's one of his jersey numbers, 24-8, and I just think that that's something synonymous with Lakers that is happening with the young man who I had a chance. And after I got through working this kid out, man, I told everybody, I said, you know what? Jerry and them goes, what you think, Coop? I said, he got it. So Kobe would be one that I would wish that was there. I forget about him, but it would be nice. And another Laker goes up in the rap. That's the way he would just explain that. And, you know, So, well, the good thing about it is that It'll end with this year, but then it starts another year in
Yeah, exactly.
2025. And January the 13th, the retirement of my jersey. I'm loving this, man. You know, hard work pays off. All the things you want to say about what it takes to become the player that you're supposed to be and the player that people recognize and respect. And no blood, no sweat, no tears, no winning. Anything you can say. It's the year of the Coop. And we're going to end it right there, Nick. Forget that little thing. I can't do that. My hands are too big. I don't know how people do that. But I love you. I'm going to say it with my words, not with my hands.
I
You
love
fans,
you too.
thank you. Keep staying with Showtime with Coop. There you have it.
NBA History Channel is brought to you by Prize Picks and the Game Time app.